Everybody, I am on my way to Buttonwillow. It is 6 a.m. I'm filling up some tanks to take with me, and my credit card just maxed out at $75 because I'm filling up multiple vehicles. So let me rerun that, and we'll be right back. The drive was hell. Got up at 3:30 a.m. As you can see, I'm towing out with my F-150, so a little more comfortable. Much better than driving that out. So I'm a little spoiled in that regard, but we'll check in when we get at the gate. Getting really close to Buttonwillow now, and as you can see, it's still pouring outside. So that's unfortunate, but we'll make it work. We'll be slipping and sliding.
You're supposed to do that, Kevin, or?
Dude, I actually asked it for tow in, so that's what I wanted.
It's a new mod, high cast for S2K.
It happens. Dynamic. Ooh, that doesn't feel right.
It doesn't look right, dude. I'm watching the wheel move, so just be slow.
Okay, so as you can see behind me, the car's on the trailer now. We survived. We were able to get the tow arm back on, but not, obviously snug. It's loose and the tow is all messed up. And the shock is completely toast. Oh, that's nice. And I don't think the spares have bearings. Okay, so it's the end of the day, and I couldn't quite make it home. And on the freeway, I saw smoke coming out of my trailer, so I pulled over in San Marino, and it turns out my bearing is just completely toast. So luckily, I have a good friend that lives in San Marino, so I'm at his beautiful home here, and with the race car out front, backed into his driveway. So I went to Pep Boys. I got a trailer bearing wheel kit and some protectors, and luckily I have all my tools from the track day still, so it shouldn't be that difficult to do. It is now day 2 of me being stranded in San Marino. As you can see, I tried my best to repair it, but no one had wheel bearings that fit. We made it to the Tractor Supply shop. It was about 15 miles away from where I'm staying in San Marino. I was lucky enough to have Ryan entrust me with driving his baby, his STI here. So we're gonna head in and see if they have the bearings that we need to repair it. Success! They had everything. And I met an awesome guy who was a car enthusiast. He helped me out, and you know, I'm stoked. Got a new drum, I got new bearings, I'm ready to go. Let's see if it works. We're back, and we were able to pack the new drum that I purchased along with the new bearings. Let me see if I can show you guys here. That's it right there, if you can see it. Let me get another light there. So I packed it in, I'm kind of letting it settle. I'll scoop all that out, the excess, once it kind of sinks in. I'm freezing the seal right now, so it shrinks the metal just a little bit to tap it in there and seal it up. And then from there, it should be as easy as slipping it right there on that hub, right on, and then screw in the castle nut, and we're good to go. We can go home. So we finally got it done. There it is, completely brand new. Ooh, yeah, looks good. I dented up the little protector a little bit, but I think that's to be expected. Now it's time to put the wheel on and get the hell out of here. And 24 hours later, made it home safe. 1 tow arm later, 1 trailer wheel bearing later, we made it. And the car, gave it a quick rinse, the best that I could. It's still filthy, but I wanted to get some of that mud that's caked inside of the body panels out. Because that, once it dries, you're gonna have to take the body panels off, and it's just a huge thing. And it was about 60 pounds of mud was on this car. What's up, guys? I am investigating the failure that took place at Buttonwillow 2 days ago in the middle of Sweeper. I suspected it was a tow arm, hence the lack of toe adjustment or too much toe adjustment, and the large bang I heard halfway through the turn. It turns out I was right. The arm broke in the hardware, kind of goes in like that, and it snapped off. And if you look here, it almost looks like it shouldn't be 2 pieces, or it should be 1 piece. It's actually 2 pieces. You can see it sheared off right there. Kind of scary. Also, I learned something very important. Can I see this for a second? Thank you. Turns out that Buttonwillow has some sort of weird fungus that grows in the dirt. I don't really know what it is, but it definitely looks like fungus, and I wouldn't want to breathe it in. Although I think I did already, because it's kind of all over the floor.